I think all the little early access stuff, coming to the club, seeing players and having training sessions with some of them as well, and looking at the day-to-day plans and the schedule and how they go about their days was pretty advantageous, I reckon. Yeah, just get a little glimpse of what it's like being an AFL player early, helped out a lot.
It's been great watching Brandon's development from coming through. I guess the first time I saw him, as I said, standing on the wrong side of his opponent, he probably didn't have the defensive skill set that he does now. And then I look at him playing on the best small forwards, Charlie Cameron, he's playing on some really dangerous forwards each week, and he's become a really well-rounded footballer. And watching how he prepares now, how he reviews his game, the way he looks after his body, it's a pretty big transformation, to be honest. And he's got so much growth left in him, but he's really fully invested. I think he's learned a lot about himself over the last few years as well. Teammates love him, so yeah, it's been really nice to watch him develop.
We're at 90% now.
Tendai's been a huge inspiration and assistance to my journey through the AFL, and he's been there from the start. It's a little bit ruthless at times, but obviously just made me a better person, better player. Always puts you first and does the best he can for everyone.
Good hands, nice.
Well, the NGA program is to support the player on a holistic level. There's a football component, players that we identify as potentially AFL players, but making sure they've got a pathway outside of football as well is really important. Trying to build good people and good members of the community. That was the joy of it, getting to know the players, the parents, and then trying to identify ways that you can help grow them as people and players.
My brother and I both went through the NGA together. He's still playing well for in the clubs. Still gets in contact with him as well. Even like Tendai checks on him a few times as well. So just because you don't get drafted, they still stick with you through thick and thin. So that's good.
No doubt, there's young kids watching the TV and they resonate with a Brandon Walker or a Josh Draper, and they see themselves in those players. So that inspires them, hopefully, and then the next step is those players and then being able to come to sessions and educate and support those players and talk about their journeys, and it closes the gap again. So I think for those players there's a real understanding of how much impact they can have on the next wave coming through.
There's a lot of advantages to it, just early access to seeing what it's like and not having that big shock when you get drafted. For kids going through the program, obviously just sticking at it and keep showing up, making the most of it gives you a big advantage. So definitely take those.